Hey there, welcome back. Friends, from today we will start exploring Lambda expression. Now friends, Lambda expression was introduced with version 8 of Java. Currently, we are making use of version 8 of Java. The latest version of Java is 1.9, I suppose. And in here, whenever you work with Lambda expression, take a note of it that your jar file is the latest version of jar file, and the version which you are making use in your project is at least version 8 or above. Alright, so enough of talk, let's proceed further and let's check what exactly is a Lambda expression. Now friends, if you ask me a informal definition of Lambda expression, then Lambda expression is a way using which we can pass a definition of a specific method. Now which kind of method, what is this definition all about is something which we will see. So in here, first of all, we will create a interface. The name of the interface would be like Lambda, and inside this interface we will add in a declaration of a method. This method would return void. It would be a public method. Let me add the public declaration as well. And then moving forward, the name would be like demo. That's it. Now friends, in here, in this interface, we have this declaration, and these kind of scenario where we have only one method in a interface, we can definitely make use of Lambda. So let me show you how we can do this. In here, for example, if we try to create an object of Lambda type, so I will type in Lambda equals new Lambda, and as soon as we try to autocomplete, we can see that Eclipse has created a template for us, what we say fragment of code for us, and in here it has automatically overridden the demo method. Now why we have to override this? Definitely we are making use of an interface, and when we talk about interface, definitely a interface only has the declaration, and the definition needs to be passed explicitly. So in here we have to override this demo method so that we can make use of object of Lambda type. Alright, so moving forward, let me get rid of this auto generated stub, and in here we will simply add a very simple statement, and inside this statement we will print a message on the console, and the message would be simply statement 1. Pretty simple and standard stuff, right? And now we can definitely call in this demo method. So in here we will type in lambda.demo, and if we execute the program, we will be able to see this statement, which is statement 1, which is fantastic. Now friends, in here we can easily see that in order to pass the single line of statement, we need to do like lot of stuff. There are multiple statements in here. Now this could be a little confusing. In order to fix this issue, in order to simplify these kind of scenario, Lambda expression was introduced. Now friends, the ease of Lambda expression would be shown now. Let me get rid of this particular statement from here, and we will remove all of these stuff. Alright, and let me show you how easily we can pass in the information. So now your declaration looks like this, right? In fact, we don't require this as well. We simply need to make use of pair of parentheses, then a Lambda expression would be passed, and in here we will pass on the statement, and that's it. So by making use of such a shorthand expression, such a shorthand Lambda expression, we would be able to pass the statement. Now for example, if I execute this program, we will get the same output, and this is so convenient, and this is what Lambda expression all about. Lambda expression is all about reducing the number of statements and reducing the confusion. That's it. Alright, now friends, suppose there are multiple statements in here, then what would be the output, or how we will handle it? Now in here, inside this demo method, we have simply passed on this single statement. Now how to pass on multiple statement? Pretty simple. In here we will make use of pair of braces. Alright, and in here we will make use of semicolon. We will hit enter, and inside this pair of braces. Inside this pair of braces, we can pass on multiple statement, and there is no upper limit. You can pass on like many more statements in here. So in here, I will simply copy this and paste it in here, and it would be like statement 2, and let me execute the program. And here is the output, which is perfect. Let me do a slight unchange in here, undo the changes, and in here let me show you one small little thing which is important. Let me get rid of this braces. Now friends, this works properly. Now you can also do this. You can also enclose this whole statement inside pair of parentheses. You can see this kind of notation, which is very usual and common in a programming world. Even this is okay. But if you are making use of this kind of notation, then the semicolon would be end of this expression and not after the statement. If you add in the semicolon after this statement, then there would be an syntax error. So that was again one small little thing. Let me undo the changes once again. Alright, so this was it for today's video, where we have simply introduced you with Lambda expression. There are a couple of more things how we can handle Lambda expression. We will also see couple of real life examples when we will make use of Lambda expression. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching and take care.